Sheridan College Theater Performing Arts Preparation, final projects. All right, so before we begin, I'd just like to point out all the emergency fire exits, one on either side of you, and then one behind you, all right? So in case of a fire, please exit in a calmly and orderly fashion. And also in this time, I'd just like to please ask that you turn off any electronic devices, cell phones, iPods, whichever. Also, flash photography and eating food is not permitted inside the theater. The show you're about to watch tonight is Peter and the Starcatcher, so please just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, okay?
When I was a boy, I wished I could fly.
Me too! So did I!
High as a cloud and lighter than air!
Out the window and over the trees.
And loop the loop and up to the stars. I dreamed about flying all the time.
Up to the stars. I like that.
Me too.
Eventually, of course, we dream other dreams.
We change. We grow up.
It always happens. Nothing is forever.
That's the rule.
Everything ends.
And so, our story begins.
Supposing all these planks and ropes are now ships on the open sea.
And we are lords,
Captains.
Mother.
Orphans.
sailors,
Pirates.
And use your thoughts to hoist the sails and deck the ships, awaiting this early gray and misty dawn in 1885.
a crucial year in the reign of the Queen.
Who by her grace had only just knighted new peer of the realm.
Lord Leonard Astor, dedicated minister to the Queen and devoted father.
To Molly Astor, whose mother flew up to heaven when Molly was just 6 years old.
And in the years that followed, a nanny was employed to care for Molly and provide her with all the essentials of womanhood.
While taking her with him on each royal mission, Lord Astor gave Molly a life few girls would normally know.
A life that made her insatiably curious, insufferably bright, and pretty much friendless at school.
Friendless.
Friendless?
Leave me alone.
Orphans, cast out by mothers who can't feed them or love them.
No mothers at St. Norbert's, only schoolmasters.
And so it was, on the brink of a new adventure,
That three filthy orphans
And Lord Leonard Astor,
His friendless Molly,
And her nanny, Mrs. Bumbrake,
journeyed at dawn to the docks of Portsmouth.
where two trunks are to be delivered to two ships, both sharing the very same dock.
Two trunks, deliberately similar to one another in their trunkness.
One of them containing a precious cargo belonging to the Queen.
to be accompanied by Leonard Astor aboard one of the ships, a spanking new frigate, the Wasp. Fastest ship afloat and bound for the remote kingdom of Rundoon.
Trunk full of sand, courtesy of me, Aaron Slank, captain of this other ship, the Neverland.
The Neverland, a slower ship.
And long in the poop.
A merchant ship, taking a longer route to Rundoon, just to be safe.
And while nobody's looking, I'll just mark the Queen's trunk, the one supposed to go on the waltz. And at the last sec, I'll switch 'em! Get this trunk aboard the Neverland, you garbage! And I'll sell these boys into slavery. Cheer up, lads! You're off to Rundoon to be helpers to the king. Food for snakes, more like it. Make your corsair goodbyes!
Goodbye to hell!
There's nobody who cares.
Which is why I hate grown-ups.
Scout your cargo. Start your play. Adieu. Adieu. A squadron of British Navy seamen in bright, smart uniforms boards the Neverland, led by one Lieutenant Gregors. ready to accompany Lord Leonard Astor on Her Majesty's vessel, the Wasp. Captain's compliments, your lordship, but would you join him aboard the Wasp as soon as possible?
A moment. Captain Slang!
Here, your lordship.
I'm taking the Queen's treasure to Rundoon aboard the Wasp, but I leave a more precious cargo here. Guard her well. Mrs. Bumbrake, bring her to me. Molly. My Molly.
Please let me come with you. I don't like it on this ship.
You're much safer here aboard the Neverland. Once you arrive in Rundoon, I'll have completed my mission, and we'll be together again.
Just then, the crate blades burst open.
Suddenly, one of the boys almost falls out.
Hanging upside down just over Molly's head.
He stares at her.
She stares at him.
He has an air about him.
The look of a boy who doesn't miss much or say much about it.
Back in the books, you monkeys!
Something about the boy makes Molly feel like she just grew up a little.
Daughter? A word. There isn't any treasure in the Queen's trunk. What is in it needs to be destroyed by order of Queen Victoria.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Can you keep it a secret?
I can.
We can.
Okay.
And don't ever take this off, or let anyone else touch it. You know what is in this amulet, Molly, and you know how to use it if you're ever in trouble.
But what if something happens to you? You need me on the Wasp.
It's too dangerous. I won't have
I
it.
want to be a part of the mission!
If you can't behave, then you can go straight home and back to school, young lady. Mrs. Bumbrake.
No, don't, please. I'll be good, I promise.
Shut the faucet, Molly. Blubbering like a whale when the world is your oyster. Be a woman.
Yes, Nana.
There's my little star catcher.
Just an apprentice. If I were a star catcher, I'd be on the Wasp with you.
Slank hears the word star catcher. Then a cannon is fired from the deck of the Wasp!
Patience, daughter. Keep a keen eye, Mrs. Bumbrake.
Don't you worry, my lord.
We'll meet again in Rundoon. Godspeed.
Ta-ta, you lordship. TTFN. Comfy, Ollie? That's nice. Now, Alf! Where are you good for nothing, bucket of scum? Alf! Alf, get out here, Alf! Why, Alf? I'll throw you overboard! What took so long?
Sorry.
Look, these two in their cabin for safekeeping. I'm taking no chances.
Wait a minute, I thought that we
I'm too fancy no dainty dodgers rowing my deck. Now, pull it!
With pleasure. The cabin could smell no worse than you.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll see you safely stowed. Wow.
Thank you, kind sir.
No, thank you. Your eyes are as green as the sea, and your hair's almost as wavy.
Take me below, sir.
Fill the cabin! Let fly the Fremistan! Or you'll curse the day you were born! On to Rundoon, you fungus! There's profitable trade to be made in Rundoon.
Situated, miss.
Mrs.
Sorry to hear that. I was wed once. It's dreadful business.
Mr. Barnbrook felt the twig years ago. Let me widowed at the age of 30.
Is that food? I'm awfully hungry.
This ain't for no ladies. It's for them pigs down the other end.
Pigs, really? May I help you feed them?
My Molly loves all God's creatures, you know.
Not these creatures, she don't. But don't despair. Cook's laying up some yummy meat up in the galley. I'll escort you when it's up.
Nothing too rich for us. Ladies gotta watch our waistlines.
Been thinking about getting in shape myself.
Round as a shape.
Sorry.
That's so true, your legs, isn't it?
No, I have flabby thighs. But fortunately, my stomach covers them. Well, best be off. TTFN.
He's rough, but he's ready to help.
He left the cabin door ajar. I could follow him and feed the piggies. May I, Nana? Please?
Molly, get back here. Don't make me come after you. Oh dear. Let's bring back a bucket before bed and rum breakfasts or blooming breakfast.
Well, if you take the 3 little piggies, got your sea legs.
Finally!
Best swallow that down quick. Bone up your teeth.
Any good?
It's alive!
It's worms!
He fed me worms!
I won't eat that.
Please, sir, is there a vegetarian alternative?
Back in my day, pigs weren't quite so particular.
You wait. A question, mister.
1.
Do we have to stay down here in the dark?
Until Slank hands you over to King Zarboth.
Was the king nice to his helpers?
That's 2.
Slam!
I got a sick feeling about this.
I'll think of something.
No, you won't.
Ah!
In my experience, boys are sadly slow thinkers.
What is it?
What are you?
I'm a girl.
No way.
We saw a girl once.
Headmaster's daughter.
It was nothing like you. It was all...
Arr! Roar! Gonna get you!
Who's the leader here?
Who wants to know?
Molly Astor. Dr. Pretorius back home says I have an extraordinarily high level of brain power.
We got important things to do.
No, we don't.
I'm the leader, and I say we got some things.
He's not the leader.
You.
You.
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 13.
I'm 13.
I just remembered, today's my birthday. I'm 15.
If you were 13 and today's your birthday, you'd be 14.
I only celebrate odd-numbered birthdays.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Doesn't matter how old you are. I'm still the leader. The leader has to be a boy.
Hey, you. Down our end of the ship, we get served proper food. I could lead you there, which would make me the leader.
Proper food? Really?
Just tell your name.
Why should we?
Only that you have names, they serve you meat.
Ted! I'm Ted!
Ugh, but I call him Tubby, because he's food obsessed. Faints at the merest whisper of, get this, sticky pudding.
Sticky pudding? It's so good.
Like I said, food obsessed. I'm Prentice. I'm in charge here.
What are you, boy?
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
Don't take it personally.
He's rude to everybody.
It's why he gets beatings.
And why he's got no friends.
Go on, tell her your name, why don't you?
What's so funny?
Thanks, Ted.
He doesn't have a
I've
name.
been orphaned too long to remember.
Headmaster calls him
Oh, go on, you and your stupid names. Go off with some stupid girl.
Mike, we need your permission, friendless.
So, what about the food?
You can be temporary leader, but only until we get something to eat.
Right. Follow me.
Right, follow Mother.
Molly.
That's what I said. Follow Molly.
At the mention of mother, the boy hears wisps of a song he could barely remember.
And saw the shadow of a home he hoped he might have.
Father and son.
Mother and child.
And even with so little ground for hope,
Still he believed.
Despite his distress and sorrow.
That one day such a home would be his.
Home. Mother! Mother.
Come on, you. Last chance. We Astors do not leave boys behind.
Sheridan now to the other ship, barreling due south with a brisk 12 knots. That fine frigate, the Wasp.
Where Lord Astor is being ushered roughly below deck. Where's the captain, Lieutenant?
I'm no lieutenant. I told lie.
Lieutenants don't lie.
Well, pirates do, don't we, boys?
Arr! Achoo! Ah! He's coming up!
In a nasty mood.
About the nasty mood.
What are you playing at?
Pirates, sir. The Wasp is now a pirate ship.
And you're the captain, I assume?
Oh, no, sir. Not me, sir.
Smee, sir?
That's me, sir! But no, Captain I, sir. The devil himself is in charge hereabouts.
The devil, you say?
The Prince of Darkness. Our satanic supervisor. Foul and nasty with a cloven hoof.
Well, does he have a name?
The pirate captain we call Blood Scotch!
Oh, hello. Now, you must be wondering, can the fellow before you be entirely evil? Can no compassion uncrease the furrowed brow? Oh! Well, fret not, mon frere. I am a romantic. There is a poet in these pirate veins. A pirate with scads of panache wants the key to the trunk with the cash. Now here's some advice, though I seem to be nice. I'll cut you! Slit you up one side and down the other so you can watch your stomach flop around on the deck. I say, sir, you did explain to my lord that I am a bloodthirsty outlaw.
I Captain, but he still wouldn't give up the key.
Well, we haven't done all night. People have paid a fortune for parking. I'll stand aside. I'll have to do it myself, or I'm not. What am I? Sir, of course. To this. The trademark nose brush of every man, woman, and child in my family dating right back to the amoeba. When everyone else got out of the pirate business, the staff stuck it out. Now, cough up, my lord.
Not a chance, you thug.
What the well-dressed thug is wearing this season?
So, Comet Foe, Captain. So very Comet Foe.
Now give us the key.
Never.
Playing games is for children, Lord Astor, and I hate children! The Wasp is my ship now, and everything aboard her belongs to me. Here's two things. When I open this swag, I will be the single most significant pirate in the world, solar system, and all places yet to be discovered anywhere.
That's only one.
The second thing is a dilemma. A large one. The Cadillac Escalade of dilemmas in point fact. For a little bird tells me that your darling daughter is sailing to Rundoon aboard the Naval Nerd.
The Neverland, sir.
Huh?
The Neverland, sir.
Naval Nerd, Neverland, same letters, I was close. What you say to a quick detour? We can pluck your Molly off the Neverland and you can watch her die. Oh, love your locket. But what's in your pocket? Allow me. Ha! Done and dusted, kippers and custard. Here's the keys, me.
My father! He's in trouble!
Like, your neck thing is glowing.
And ringing!
Don't ask me about that.
I can ask whatever I want. I'm the leader.
Molly, where are you, girl? Shh! Down this gangway and keep it quiet.
There's that ringing again.
It's her neck thing.
No, it's coming from someplace else.
Behind this door.
Get away, boy! Don't open that cabin!
Holy!
Slay cat, what?
We ask you now to imagine a grown cat in flight.
Face is hitting for the string. But of course, the boys don't have to imagine.
Because they are there. And there's the cat.
And that cat is definitely flying.
And the bells are definitely ringing.
And that cabin is definitely glowing.
Glowing, ringing, tiny. It can only mean one thing.
Star stuff.
Star stuff. The Queen's trunk is in Slank's cabin. All right, move along. Nothing to see here.
But that cat was,
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Ted is right. Slim's cat was white and your neck thing was blue.
You know what'd be fun? How's about a bedtime story?
What's that?
Oh, haha, very amusing. Oh my gosh, you poor things. You've never had a bedtime story?
This might sound kind of defensive.
hard to have a bedtime when you don't have a bed.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Tell you what, you say sorry so easy. Like the rough patch is smoothed over, no hard feelings, and everything's fixed. Well, no! There is dark. A massive darkness in this world. And if you get trapped in that cave like us, it beats you down. Sorry can't fix it. Better to say nothing than sorry. At night, when I'm too scared to sleep, I look through the cracks, you know? Between the wood nailed over the window, and I see all those little stars that I can't reach. And so I think that in 100, or 200 or 300 years maybe, boys will be free and life will be so beautiful that nobody will ever say sorry again. Because nobody will have to. I think about that a lot.
Well, that's more than he said in the last, 13 years?
Well, I'm giving you one. It's a gift. Least I can do, like, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty's a good one. There's a kiss in it. True love's kiss. Now, back to your cabin and I'll be mother. Now, the story of Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, that's how they always start. Once upon a time, a beautiful baby was born.
And that beautiful baby had a big bushy head. And it grew out as he grew up. And they both lived awfully ever after. Now, open and prepare. What is that?
It's sand, sir.
Sand? But that's impossible.
When you say sand, are you referring to that utterly worthless granular material one associates with the water's edge?
Yes, sir.
I see. Well, I'd hope to be hit deep in diamonds, but they're a poor substitute for what I truly crave. A bona fide hero who could help me feel whole. And then I saw you, and I thought, could it be? Is he the one I've waited for? Would he, for example, give up something precious for the daughter he loves? Alas, he gives up sand. Now here's the thing. Hero with a treasure? Very good. Hero with no treasure? Doable. No hero and a trunk full of sand? Not so much. Now where's my treasure?
What if they swapped the trunk, sir?
Swapped, you say?
Stupid idea, Smee. Stupid.
Swapped. Yes. Switched. Right here on the deck. Deck. In which case?
The trunk with the treasure worth the Maryland, sir. She's a slow ship, Captain.
Sadly slow. And what of our ship, the Wasp?
We're fast, Captain.
Super fast. Which means the police. I know, right, Stay the course. Hard about. Give me all you got. Just shoot me a pig.
Talk to me, Daddy.
Molly, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Daddy, can you hear me? The Queen's trunk is here, on board the Neverland.
Molly, the Wasp is bearing down on the Neverland. As soon as we reach you, steer clear of Black Stash and bring the trunk to me.
I will.
Don't let me down, daughter. This is your mission now.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
What are you doing? You were talking to your neck thing again.
No, I wasn't.
I know what I saw. What's star stuff?
Decision. I'm going to trust you.
Why? I'm just a boy.
I know. Hey, you like to look at the stars? Well, there they are.
There's so many.
Sometimes pieces of them fall to Earth. Little bits that look like sand. Can you keep a secret?
I can.
We can. Those little bits are star stuff. The trunk in Snake's cabin is full of it. There's some in here too, in case I'm ever in trouble.
Star stuff, let me see.
No! It changes people.
How?
Different ways, depending on what they want to be.
So if somebody were to get their hands on this then.
And they're evil or greedy like Genghis Khan, or hungry for world domination like Caesar or Napoleon, or...
Who's that?
Didn't you learn anything in that orphanage?
Kinda busy trying not to die.
Oh.
So if star stuff's so dangerous, why are you after it?
I'm a star catcher. We have special powers that we use in secret to keep star stuff away from tyrants who try to rule the world.
Okay, so prove it.
What?
Go on, show me these magical powers of yours.
It's not like some magic show, not like some magician guy.
Fine, I mean if you can't actually do anything.
Fine, whatever. To have faith is to have wings.
Whoa, what?
Satisfied?
So the cat was flying. I want to fly too, like you and the cat.
Get real, will you? The star stuff has to be destroyed. My father's going to threaten the world's hottest active volcano, Mount Jalpeno in Randoon.
Hey, I can help then. See, I'm going to be the king's new helper, so when we get to Randoon, I'll just go out and...
You're not going to be his helper. You're going to be snake food. Zarboff likes to buy orphans and feed them to his snakes.
So Slank lied.
King Zarboff III is evil. He's the worst Zarboff yet.
Grown-ups lie. That's all they ever do.
You want to help? Then help me get the trunk to my father.
You know what? Forget it. Why should I help you? What's anybody ever done for me?
Yeah!
Snake food, hey!
Get below, boy!
He ain't going below! He's going over!
Wait! Don't throw me overboard, please! I can't!
Can't what?
Swim!
Ha ha ha! Now orphans gonna steal my treasure!
Here I am, boy! All will be well!
Ship off the forward bow! By the cut of her jib, she could be the wolf!
Backstroke is my event, and I do so like to finish first. Deep breaths. There you go.
You saved my life.
Of course,
Why?
because I'm the leader.
They figured out I swapped the trunks!
Slick!
We need the wasp to catch up to us quick.
Sunland, she's a fast ship. We'll never outrun a frigate. But we can blame well try!
The boy takes the wheel and spins it for everything he's worth!
He's changed our course!
Straight for the wasp!
The ship's mill careens across the deck and spins out to sea, turning the Neverland hard against the grid,
Bucking and barreling straight for the wasp and dosing 2 people in a tiny cabin below.
No. You see, I am a nanny after all. I must find Molly.
Whoa.
We're changing courses. Straight for the Isle of Love.
Cease and desist, sir. Hey! I need to find the girl. Get it? But you come with.
Orphans ruin everything! Hang on to your sticky bag, boys! Here comes the wolf!
Lordy, just in time for tea.
Now, boy!
Now, run up the Jolly Roger. absorb all. Get your push to push.
And up on deck, 2 captains square off for the greatest of grand prizes. Take a hat, ye midday crumb. The trunk is mine, so kiss me back.
Kiss me, Sheridan. With me, French, roaster, roly coaster, upper cutter, flipper,
Which I dodge so behind your backseat, which needs a waxy hide.
Army, God's anointed, double jointed, triple pointed, belly whopper!
Yeah, army on your kneesy, easy peasy, Javanese battle cry.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? There he lies, a jumped up cabin boy who doesn't know his place. Now give me the Queen's trunk, or say your goodbyes, you bathtub captain. Crack! The sound of splintering wood, flapping canvas whipped by wind.
Crack! The deck is breaking up. Mast that was the mast no more.
The Neverland!
She's split in two.
Stern to stern!
Going up.
Oh, shit!
Ah!
Abandon ship! Abandon ship!
She's broken half! Main brace is gone!
We're saving the trunk and that's all there is to it. Don't let us smell your fear, Molly. Ow! Lend a hand!
Out my way. All I want is me drunk.
Don't you touch one hair on that woman's legs!
Yes, boy.
Betty now! Down you go to dinner!
But not before bumping with Baby Joe.
Oh, the waves swallow me up. A great shroud of sea. And the sharks start nibbling away. Like mother's kisses. Mother! You left me on the steps of a tattoo parlor. Wrapped in a half-eaten bag of fish and chips. Round me neck, a note. Orphan air slick. Too wicked to end well.
Yeah, then.
You good for nothing bucket of scum!
Now, wait. Let's get moving.
Molly! Molly, I'm locked in a broom cabin!
Daddy, the trunk is ours.
Bring it to me!
Abandon ship! Abandon ship!
Take your trunk. The trunk, maybe I don't suppose how the trunk. Help, boy! I need more time to get this trunk to my father.
Don't worry, I'll stall the pirates. Crazy weather we're having, huh?
What are you?
What are you?
What am I?
Never heard of you.
Liar. The stash is on everyone's lips. Thanks. Is that the Queen's trunk you're sitting on?
Oh, this Queen's trunk? Yeah, totally. Molly Astor told me to protect it.
From who?
Pirates like you.
But we have all the fun.
You do?
Absolutely. Now, why don't you hand over the trunk and join the party? Your name?
No name. Orphan.
God, you're more at sea than Columbus, boy. You know, if you were a pirate, you'd have a proper name.
You could do that?
I'm the boss, ain't I? Let's see. How about Bluebeard Bob? No. Long John Larry. No. We had a bloke by the yardarm. We could go on and say, Pirate Pete. That's available.
Pirate Pete.
Good solid name, Peter. Like a rock. That's what you could be, boy. My rock. Now, just give me the trunk.
Peter. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, cool. Just give me the trunk.
Peter.
Yeah, be a good Peter and give your captain his great big treasure. Sand again.
Stash, the real treasure's on the wash. We did it, Molly. We saved the
You're
world.
killing my bud boy, to which I say die.
Not again.
Not again. The boy's gone overboard.
Molly, bring me the trunk!
Help! I can't swim.
But Daddy, the boy needs help.
a direct order. Bring the trunk to me.
This trunk floats, boys!
My name's Peter.
Peter, I like it!
Me too.
Ride this trunk to the island, Peter!
Molly, no!
Get me to that island, Speedy!
Get to the island, Peter, and don't let that trunk out of your sight!
That you, Molly? I'm coming. Wait for me, Molly. Molly, wait! No, not supposed to sleep. Supposed to be guarding the trunk, not... What if she came in? I did what you said, Molly! Dragged it right up the mountain. So right. Holy! Know what that is? That must be the sun! I'm feeling you, son! Check it out! Space, light, air. I'm finally free! And I'm gonna have freedoms. Whatever I want. Oh, hey Bird, what's up? Oh, me? Well, let's see. Save the world, got a name, not too shabby. Bird, you and I should make a pact. I don't leave you, you don't leave me. Deal? Wait! Come back! I don't want to be alone! Come back!
Back!
Hey, that's fine. I could just stay a boy for a while. That's all I ever wanted anyway. Oh, I gotta get out of here! Ugh.
Sorry. Did you want to be alone?
No! Stay with me!
Good answer.
Thank you!
Okay, you ready for this? Teddy floats! We jumped overboard and held on to him, and the two of us bobbed all the way here!
Princess!
No name.
I got one now. It's Peter.
Solid.
Whatever.
Look, it's the wasp. Way out there. Do you see it? It's still in one piece.
I know where this is going.
Where's Mother?
Mama! Okay. Her name is Molly. And she probably drowned!
No! She dove off the ship just before it went down. She's like a real swimmer. I think maybe she made it to the wasp.
Ride the wreckage, Romeo. Get us to shore and make it fast.
You want speed? Find me a sail.
We're gonna end up in China like this, and I'm in no mood for Mushu, Alf. Tried it once. Went through me like the winter's wind.
We should definitely wait for her up here.
Come on, just help me hide the trunk. We can find some branches down the beach.
At some point, we're gonna need food.
Branches. What we need are branches.
Look, I think I found some. Sweet.
Ow! Branches. Branches. Guys got a Jones for branches.
To build a raft, you know? To float out to the wasp. We make it to the wasp, Molly's father will have to take us.
Where?
Home. Now everybody hold hands. That way nobody gets lost. Clear?
Crystal. Ew, your hand's all sweaty.
Well, yeah, because perspiration's the mark of true leadership.
Guys, be good?
Yeah. You there, Peter?
Here. You there, Ted?
Present.
You there, Prentice? Prentice, you there? Teddy, you holding on? Teddy? Guys? Where is everybody?
You said to hang on to each other, Peter.
Where are you, Peter?
I'm right here, Ted.
I'm scared, Peter.
I can't see a thing.
Help, gorillas!
Oh, hello.
It's me, sir.
step. Treasure's hard to find, Captain, but rest yourself a while. Soon you'll track your treasure step, little Negaroni. We will trick the puling spawn and make them bring it hither. How to do it? How to smoke 'em out? We could lure 'em, Captain! Lure 'em, you say? Stupid idea, Smee. Stupid. Lure 'em, yes! Right down here, to the butch. Beach. In which case we'll need a magnet. A really big one. That'll attract 'em. Smee, look, I know your heart's in the right. Smee, have you got dental work? Wait, I've got it. Okay. Lucky for me, we saved some of that homemade fruitcake of yours.
Captain Stash.
A cake is what we need, Smee. Come on. After this, you're gonna be an award winner.
Grab anything that looks like it'll float. We're getting out of here.
No! First take me to the trunk. Remember the mission.
Forget the trunk. The trunk is safe. What we need is a raft.
It's not your decision, Peter. Protect the trunk. That's the mission.
You have to have it your way, don't you? What is that?
Blinking fierce.
It's Father! He's signaling me all the way from the Wasp! He's using Norse code! It's Norse code, everyone!
Sorry. Think you mean Morse code.
Not Morse code, Norse code from Norway, the ancient Viking signaling system.
I mean, that's ridiculous. What's he saying?
Unless I miss my guess, he's saying Marla Bella Ferna Sina Heina Ferna. And then he says, Getzi Molly Doozy Blinken. That's first take Molly to the trunk. Come hell or high water, that's remember the mission.
Very convenient.
Getzi Blinky Doozy Plankin, that's take the trunk down to the beach. Marla Bella Ferna, Father will be there with a longboat. Sina Heina Ferna will be, Heina Ferna safe if we can just get past the pirates and make it to the beach. Den torn interflanken essen necken fresketutor, neben nessen neben naka, wieder ruben linken seeken hoeken, capen motor cooking, aka donka papa. Love, Daddy.
Women are tricky.
Feel kind of stupid not knowing Norwegian.
It isn't a contest, though if it were, I'd win.
You're much faster than me.
Well, you're a better leader.
Really?
No! Come on, take me to the trunk.
Hear that, Prentice? That's the sound of a leader.
Afraid I'll beat you to the top?
As if.
Sailing through the jungle and up the mountains, Peter's thoughts are only catching up with Molly.
And the faster he runs, the further he gets from the terrible beatings.
And the boarded up garret.
So panting and jumping and practically flying, Peter feels something entirely new.
Alive!
And it's suddenly surrounding his head.
Get out of my face, birds! I can't see where I'm going.
And that's when he misses the ledge and falls.
Molly!
And down he bumps and bruises.
Banging and buffeting.
Down in deep crevices, gravity beckons.
And rushing up to meet him.
There's a solid sheet of glass!
His brittle fall is broken.
But not his neck,
And not by glass at all.
but by a shimmering body of gold water, far, far underground.
He should have been drowning. He should have been afraid, but he was neither drowning nor afraid. Peter bobbed to the top of the fish as he pleased and began to get his bearings.
And looking down upon it, Peter was.
A mermaid!
Well, nice of you to drop in. I'm teacher, and I know your name is Peter.
Where am I?
In a hurry.
That's right. I was running with Molly, and I was going to build a raft to get to the Wasp, but Molly's father's...
You don't need a raft to get home, and you don't need the Wasp. All you need is star stuff.
How'd you know about...
Listen to teacher. When you rode the trunk to this island, the seawater seeped inside, and it chanted the water and the waves.
But how'd you know
I'm
about...
not finished. And the waves wash right into this grotto where I was swimming. The star stuff will change you too. It makes you who you want to be.
Well, I just want to stay a boy for a while. Couldn't I just stay a boy?
Well, I suppose. Once you see the star stuff,
Yeah, then what?
sky's the limit.
You can fly yourself on maybe, just like you dreamed.
And find a family.
In which case, you're gonna need something. A name.
You mean instead of Peter?
In addition to a family name. And we've come up with a good one, haven't we?
And in the grotto, or water, or both, an echo, or a voice, or both, seem to answer,
Pan. What are you, boy?
I'm Peter.
Pan.
Pan? You mean like in the kitchen?
You are just too cute. I mean, two things actually. First is fun, frolic, mischief, anarchy.
Fun! Okay, I'm Peter Pan. What's the second thing?
Shouldn't you be on your way? Molly's gonna beat you to that trunk. Molly!
The trunk!
Winners! Yes! We made it to the top. We came in first. I'll make that very clear when he gets here.
Great! A floating... What is that?
What? That dot on the horizon.
Betty, you're a genius! A vast behind!
My bloomers have slipped to stronger winds than this. Full speed ahead!
They're safe. That's good. I wish Peter were here. Get the trunk to the beach. Now move it.
The night that Ted and Prentice been dragging the trunk down now is worse than any outdoor. Because the rain isn't like any other rain.
It falls like stones and hurts your head.
And you can't breathe.
From the bugs!
And the Beatles.
Flying.
Crawling.
Sticky!
And they're in your mouth!
And up your nose.
And down your front.
So you wait out the stormy and take cover. But you can forget about sleep.
Because it's scary out here and there's a trunk to be saved.
And you still have to reach the beach!
He spark out.
Peter! I thought...
Oh, the most amazing thing happened. You won't believe. I saw this.
Right. Well, good to see you, Peter. Shall we wake the boys?
It's been sort of a long day. Leave them be.
Just us then.
Yeah. Just us. We should check the trunk, make sure the star stuff's okay.
Oh no, that's not
I
enough.
want to sit in the star stuff.
Very dangerous exposure to so much of it.
I don't care.
Well, I do. I was so worried. We waited and waited. I told them you'd come, and we waited, and then the rain, and the dark, and I was so worried.
Hey, I'm here. You think I've changed?
You're dirtier.
So I've been meaning to ask you about that, that thing you did?
What thing?
The kiss, okay? The kiss.
What kiss?
The kiss! The one you gave me.
Oh, the kiss.
What kiss, she says.
Well, what about it?
Well, it's just that nobody's ever wanted to kiss me before, that's all.
Want to? I didn't want to. I mean,
I was just standing there and you grabbed me and you're like,
such a fuss. Didn't you like it?
No,
You didn't like it. You didn't like it, and now you're telling me you didn't like it. Unbelievable.
No, I'm not saying I didn't like it.
Pork. Well, what are you saying then?
I guess I'm saying, I'm asking.
You stop that right now. I won't answer any such question. You're inclining towards sentimental. That's all well and good for.
what?
That's all well and good for a boy, but the fact is, us girls can't afford to be sentimental. You must instead be strong. And when I marry,
Marry? Whoa, you thought I was asking you to marry.
not you, you swat, the ego. And when I marry, I shall make it very clear to this person that sentimentality is not on the calendar. And he will either lump it or leave it. And should he leave, I'll stay a spinster and pin my hair back and volunteer weekends at the hospital. And we'll have a good old dog and think what I like. be a part of a different sort of family, with friends, you know? People who know that things are only worth what you're willing to give up for them. Even if I may have, you know...
Wanted to?
I didn't say that.
Got it.
Good.
Well,
You know, now that you're here, I might just rest my eyes a little.
No. Molly, the leader has to be a... Is that the sun? What's for breakfast?
Wait! Did he just say sun? But if you can see the sun coming up.
If you can see the sky at all.
We must be very near the beach! Come on, boys, we made it!
The poison fruitcake. The hateful brats arrive, empty beach, tempting morsel, maybe a note. Feel free, tuck in. They eat it, they die. They come. Let's kill us some kitties, me.
So nasty. So very nasty. So hungry. So very hungry.
Hey, there's the longboat.
But where's Daddy?
Get your fruitcake. Get a nice slice of fruitcake.
Oh my gosh, yes.
No, Ted, don't!
Fresh from the lake. House, yummy, yum.
You're the black stash! My father will have your guts for garters.
Ooh, plan B, Smee. Get your fruitcake. Get your nice. I'm gonna plan B.
Molly! Mrs. Bumbrink! Mrs. Bumbrink! Bumbrink's more like it. They grabbed us by the Americans when we landed, the ruffians. Alf was valiant, heroic.
Oh, ruffians? How dare you, madam? We are no ruffians.
Why, we've never even been to Ruffia.
What I am, madam, I tell. Thank you, Smith. And it is mine, seriously, to kill this woman until she is dead. Just as I did to Alf. Unless you leave that trunk with me and my nasty crew. It's me.
Daddy! Not you too!
You, kitty cat. Bring the trunk here, or I slit this man's throat.
That's a terrible choice. I have a sacred duty.
Okay, well, I mean, take your time. I can count to 3. 3! 3! What's that? An echo? 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 Excellent effect. The stash is coming. The stash is supreme.
I don't think so.
You, me, Peter.
Hey!
You're saved! Frost and Perry, Peter! Attack Kool-Aid Ballista!
And so we arrive in the belly of the beast.
Teddy, throw it!
Yo, think fast! Really? After all that? Prentice!
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a kid. I'm not responsible. Is he crying seriously? My hand! Oh, look at you, a baby koala. Baby koala, they're just so adorable. Unfair. Say your goodbyes, my dear.
Wait! Don't you want the trunk?
Peter, don't!
Guys, you with me?
God will save mother.
She's more important than some trunk.
Even if I never get home. Oh, you guys.
Okay, are we quite done with the hugging and the learning?
Decision. It's a better world with you in it, Molly. Now let it go.
Did you note that, Smee? Did you see it? Genuine heroic sacrifice.
Inspiring, Captain. I've got goose flesh all over.
Go, lad. Take your precious lady and live another day.
My first mission, and I've wrecked it.
Now open it, Smee. Open. You can get that. And elaborate. It's bollocks to its. I don't like it. Do we detect a pattern here? Help me. The linguists among you, what's the turn of the phrase?
Empty, Captain. The trunk's empty.
So it is. Clean as the sheets in a convent.
Empty? It can't be empty.
Seawater got in. It must have dissolved.
Moose nuggets, golden diamonds don't just dissolve.
But star stuff does. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yeah, I suppose anyway, stuff.
Starbucks? I'm sorry, what is Starbucks? I don't.
Doesn't matter now. Nobody gets his hands.
Oh, enough of this conversation. See, this is why I hate children. Sir? And you are?
It's me, sir. Your right-hand man.
Not anymore. Thanks in no part to this.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Kindly retrieve it to me. Not leaving my hand for these children's paw.
Retrieved, Captain.
You. You sacrificed willingly for the love of a gill. Girl. And that was majestic. You've piqued the poet in me, Pan. What you say we merge a forger?
Merger.
Thank you, Smee. Picture it, Pete. The ultimate pirate and his worthy opponent.
But Molly fights better than me.
I run faster, too.
Yeah, and I bet your milkshake brings all the possibilities. I'm talking books, movies, Broadway, a student-run production.
You just tried to kill me.
Oh, don't you get it, Peter? You're my hero.
That's really fun.
Thanks to you, I am reborn. A complete villain. Oh, what sublime enemies we'll be. We'll fight for all eternity. We's a couple now, boo.
Only if my friends go free.
Oh, bravo! Bravissimo! Give the pan around. That's me, a little help. Addio, Pan. But believe this. Wherever you call home, keep your back to the wall. But when you least expect it, there I'll be. The stash right under your nose. Now clap if you believe.
Daddy, thank goodness you're safe.
Molly. My Molly. Not a little girl anymore, but a full-fledged star catcher.
Full-fledged star catcher? Just like my wonderful father.
Mission fulfilled. We're heading home.
And you'll come with us. Can't the boys come home with us?
Mother, I told you.
And teacher said all I needed to get home was star stuff. Ha! Wrong!
Who?
Who's teacher?
Oh, this tricked out mermaid. Well, first she was a fish, but then she went swimming in the grotto, and now we're going home!
Did you go in that water, Peter?
Yeah, it was great. It was all warm and tingly.
Star stuff.
And he soaked it. You can't do this.
But it already dissolved in the waves.
The waves that turn fish into mermaids. I'm sorry, Peter, but we can't take you home with us.
Why? What did I do?
We don't know what he is, or what he wants to be.
I just want to be a boy for a while. That's all I ever wanted.
There, you see?
With star stuff, a while could be a very long time.
But I'll be good, I promise.
The boy deserves a home.
Of course he does. What if your mermaid was right, Peter?
No. She wasn't right. Neither are you. Grown-ups lie. They lie, and then they leave.
But you said Pan. Pan isn't all. The whole island. All the ants on the beach. All the birds in the air. The mermaids, the pirates. And the boys too, of course. Especially the boys. They're all your family.
And how does that make you feel?
Like I'm finally out of the dark.
There's a name for that feeling, Peter.
Home.
Totally count me in. You didn't want to be alone, did ya?
Well, this is just so unacceptable. We Asters do not leave boys behind.
Hey, it's that crazy bird again. What do you want? Leave us alone.
No, stop! Don't hurt that bird, Peter. You're going to need someone to protect you now. Seems to me, if we use the last of the star stuff, like so, and stir vigorously, I believe it's anti-clockwise. Peter, lend a hand. Whip the meringue.
Whoa, it's all tingly, just like the,
And so.
Wizard!
My hair! Come here, you!
I can totally do that trick. But don't need a Teddy!
If you really wanted to protect him, you'd take him home with us.
I'm afraid it's time for goodbyes.
Be a woman. This is my address. You don't have to write me every day or anything. Just when you feel like it.
Well, you know my address. I'll call it Neverland. You know, to remember.
To remember.
Molly, now. The tide won't wait.
But I don't want it to end.
Soon, Peter, you'll forget. And it won't hurt anymore.
No! It's supposed to hurt. That's how you know it meant something. You're going to remember every single detail.
And you're a better leader.
Really?
No.
You won't stay mad at me forever, will you?
Go on, get lost.
I'm bound to grow up, see? What would we do?
Be friends?
In a year, that'd be hard. In 5 years, we'd be silly. And in 20 years, we'd just be sad.
You sound older already.
That thing you did, against impossible odds, it's what you two will always have.
That thing we did.
Against impossible odds. Yes, I wanted to. Peter watches the moss get smaller and smaller, thinking about his adventure, about Molly, and about that kiss.
It would be the only moment he'd teetered atop the roller coaster, on the verge of becoming what he'd always hated. A grown-up.
And just as promised, he began to forget. and stayed right where he was.
The outsider.
Molly, true to her word, would remember everything until one night, many years later.
She stared out her nursery window watching Peter fly off with her daughter in tow.
And that grown-up Molly would comfort the new Nana, the good dog, who tended her children.
Don't worry, Nana, darling. I always hoped that if Peter came to visit, that my daughter would take my place. And once Wendy grows up,
I hope she will have a little girl.
A little girl who will go off with him in turn.
and so may we go on and on, dear Nana, as long as children are young and innocent,
And rude and juvenile and heartless.
Past all the jostles of life.
till we fly back home.
Home.
Help! That purple thing is after us!
Hey, over here! I'm the one you'll want.
Get it away! Get it away!
Okay, calm down. I think, yeah, she wants me to race you guys down to the grotto.
Look, stash sliced it open. Oh yes. It's hard to believe that you're still single.
Wait, how am I supposed to race into the grotto if I can't run? Whoa, I can what?
What did she say?
To have faith is to have wings.
Did you say grotto?
How'd you like to stay a boy for a while?
The star stuff can do that?
It makes you what you want to be.
A lawyer.
Guys, this is going to be one awfully big adventure.
All right, you said it.
Ready?
Ready?